Hello, you overly seasoned bananas, and welcome to Hentai Quest. This time with Occult Rewrite, a investigative visual novel puzzle-solving horror extraordinaire. Let's go, new story. Slow fade. Hey, have you ever heard of the occult? Look how tiny the the little prompts are at the bottom. Jesus Christ. As far as subject go, it's a frightening thing for some. Most people try their hardest to look away from it in their daily lives. Let's see what the auto's like, shall we? Me, I find it really interesting. Wouldn't it be great if all those amazing stories were true? There's a bit of a gap. I just love them to death. Okay, the teeth. Let me tell you one such story. A story about an island shrouded in mist. A story about a group and their fight for survival. And more importantly, a story about the occult. I wonder if you can click the red. It's had me. But we are only going to spend a long time. But we are going to spend a long time together, just you and me. So it's only natural I ask. You. Yes, you. Who else? The one sitting in front of me. What if I'm standing, What's your name? I don't know. It was lost. I mean your real one. In the story I'm about to tell, every character already has its own. You mean their own? I won't be rude and just keep calling you you. Unless, of course, that's what you're into. Tell me your... Well, technically it'd be name, right? But that's fine. Let me tell you a story. Okay, characters in green. Tell me this story. You could tell me your name, but no, it's fine. Tell me the story. I'll click. The auto didn't want to work. There's a church, although it seems like it's missing its roof. Empty room after class. Hey, have you heard this one? ... Now speaking. Wake up, Junior. Don't look so bored. I'm not bored. My eyes just got a little heavy. Yeah, do that. Just a little heavy. Tiny bit heavy. I kept you up all night yesterday, didn't I? Why are you making it sound so... exciting? Dirty. That's just natural, you know, after what happened. You mean nothing. What are you talking about? You just texted me a lot and went to sleep. That's right. But what you don't know is that I forgot to take a shower before I slept. So technically you were being dirty. Guess you win this one on a technicality. Also, there's something super important I forgot to tell you. This will be interesting, I promise. Is this going to be one of those pervy made-up tales you always come up with? I never come up with anything. My stories are always 100% true. According to the sources, anyway. So, one of my friends from back home said she saw something weird last night. Something weird? You know, where I come from, there's this belief that spirits may pull your feet at night to get your attention. Every kid is definitely afraid of it happening to them. But as most people get older, they stop believing in things like these. My friend, she was getting ready to sleep yesterday, and a little after she went to bed, her eyes got heavier and heavier, till she couldn't keep them open anymore. Like me. No interruptions. Children should be quiet when the adults are speaking. You're just a year older than me. Getting back to the story, the moment she closed her eyes, her body went stiff. She tried moving her finger, but it felt like something was keeping every muscle tightly in place. Somehow, now all she could do was open her eyes and look around the dark room. As soon as the fear was setting in, she felt a presence. Something was there with her, in that very same empty room. At first, she felt something cold touch the tip of her toes under the covers. My friend thought it could have been a bug. No matter how gross or creepy, it didn't pose too much danger. Until... something was moving her legs. For her. Crawling under them. Sloshing around. Unable to... oh, typo. Unable to react, she couldn't do much but feel it creeping over and under her legs. Oh, I didn't skip that. There we go, that's fine. With her heart now racing, the covers cleanly removed from her bare legs, she could see and hear something nefarious. It was just a shadow at first, but then it slowly took shape. It had no eyes, no mouth, only shadow, dark and vast. She tried screaming, but her mouth wouldn't open and no sound would come out. She was forced to look at it crawl closer and closer to her, stepping harder on her chest, enveloping her whole being. The creature felt slimy, repulsive. The pressure in her chest made it hard to breathe. She was sure of one thing. If it managed to envelop her whole, that would be the end. My friend tried moving with all her strength, shuffling her feet around, moving even a finger as if her life depended on it. Still, methodically, slowly, it enveloped her further. She felt a tugging sensation, and those scary stories she heard as a child came flooding back. Helpless, her body stiff, as if bound by countless chains, she felt her skirt being pulled back. As if to mock her, revealing her in fear and despair, it stopped. Reveling in her fear and despair, it stopped. Let out a guttural sound. And then, you're not going to believe this. If I was a skeptic, we would be friends, right? I can believe a lot of things. The monster started assaulting her nether regions. That skipped. It said mostly soft. Except that. Just inserting your fetishes on the story again, aren't you? I mean, no, I swear. That's just like that fanfiction you forced me to read last week. It's nothing like that. Anyway, whatever bizarre yet totally real thing it was doing, she said it worked out for her. She started feeling ticklish, and her natural reflexes allowed her to let out a short and faint scream. The shadow shook with delight as it began to swallow her whole. At that moment, her roommate had heard a weird noise and opened the door. Then, when light flooded the room, it was as if nothing had ever been there. It all disappeared in an instant. Neither her nor her roommate managed to find any trace of anything but themselves in the room. The only thing left was the pain in their chest and the sticky, tingling sensation on her legs and feet. Dots. Scary, right? Right? You believe it, don't you? Absolutely not. Then, pervert. I mean, what kind of monster molests people at night? I admire your dedication to rope me into your warped tastes. Molest people? Oh wait, is that what was happening? You didn't know? No, I mean, what kind of sick person would have that to be the first thing to pop into their heads after hearing this story? You would be that person. Oh, the window's changing colour. I'm terribly hurt. Is that the kind of girl you think I am? Sorry. That's the kind of girl I know you are. Damn it, you know me too well. That said, I asked her what she thought she had seen that night. My roommate won't believe me, but it was a pisadera. We even got in a fight over it. So can we... Oh, right click is save. What if I left click? No, nothing. Okay. So I'm guessing red is just important things. Green is colour. Green is a colour. Green is characters. That was her answer. Quick quiz. Do you know what that... Think hard. If you get it wrong, I'll punish you. What was the threat? And what do you mean by punishment? Where I'm from, we call it an incentive. It's a South American myth. Boo, that's boring. You already knew the answer, but yes, correct. From your home country too, right? That's right. But the description is usually quite different. They have fiery red eyes, long dirty claws, and a crooked smile. My friend said they normally look like that. A hag. This kind, the one she saw, primarily visit people who are dealing with a particularly sad death. Doesn't it sound kind of mean? They're already dealing with some heavy stuff. Maybe that's why they feel their chest weighing down. I've also heard they come for people that have played with a planchette. You mean a spirit board, like the toy? Oh, right. That's what you call them here. I mean, I guess it's a toy. But looks like you can contact spirits with just about anything. The fact it's manufactured doesn't really matter. They also have a strong link to sleep paralysis. That thing you said I have sometimes. You're just trying to scare me now. Maybe I am, or maybe I'm being serious. I do care about my little junior. I mean, who would I talk about the occult with if you suddenly got taken by one of them? I don't think I need to worry about that. Well, I do. So, oh my god, don't just get taken. I was going to say, like, so just don't get taken. But, so don't just get taken. Yeah. It's the wrong way around. It should just be, so just don't get taken and leave me here alone. Okay? That's why my brain was struggling there. Things happen, and it just skips. Whether that's intentional or not, I don't know. Well, that sure woke me up. Thought I was done having dreams about her by now. Wish I hadn't woken up after that one. Or from that one, though. About time. Kept making weird faces during your sleep. It was annoying me. Though, I should say it was pretty funny seeing you get splashed like that. Serves you right for daydreaming. That's your lesson for today. Never dream, morning or night. Thanks. Though if I got sick during the trip, wouldn't that be your responsibility? I guess it would. What a pain. Cheap school. Can't even shell out money for a decent trip anymore. They sure as hell ain't paying me enough to look over you annoying kids. You know you can stop calling us kids now. We already graduated. If you need a teacher to look after you on your dumb trip, then you're still a kid to me. Professor Hadassah, our guardian for this trip. Her name is weird and hard to pronounce, so everyone calls her Miss Harder. I don't think she likes it very much, though. A sour woman with a haughty attitude, definitively the perfect kind of educator. From what I've heard, she used to be a teacher in a faraway country before she came to our school. Despite her temperament, she actually is very popular with most students. Some would say that's because of her attributes. Others swear her icy gaze is enough to melt one's heart. However that works. Even though we already graduated, she still calls us kids. Kid, why were you making those faces anyway? If you're seasick, I got some good stuff from the pharmacy before we boarded. Heavy stuff. Heavy stuff? No thanks, it's nothing. I was having a dream. Well, no, it's more like a memory. A girl from your old school, Lucy or whatever? Lucia. She wasn't from around here. Wait, how did you know? Don't underestimate me. Did the teachers already know why I transferred schools? I don't doubt they started gossiping about me. It was about her, but I shouldn't dwell on it so much anymore. It's just a dream. Never mind. How far are we from the coast? I lost track. Do I look like a compass to you? We're in the middle of nowhere. My phone doesn't have a signal. Can't even pull up the GPS. Ask around. Someone else more used to these low standards of living might know how to read the clouds or something. Well, after I transferred, I never really bothered to get to know anyone at school. We just talked here and there, but we were more classmates than friends. Maybe this trip will be an opportunity to get to know some people better. Though we're done with school, who knows what may happen. While I'm at it, I should take a look around the boat. Let's. Okay. We have, I think that's our teacher. That's someone else who likes to wink. And this is a guy with shiny glasses. Let's go for the winker, as it were. Aurora. Nice name. Your face looks great in this one. Don't go around taking people's pictures like that. Why not? Afraid I'm going to steal your soul? If she did, I wouldn't have much of a soul left to be stolen after all the pictures she took. One of my classmates too, a cheerful girl and pretty easy to talk to. She's a photographer by hobby and according to her by trade in a few years. To be fair, she is pretty good, I guess. I just wish she'd be less of a shutterbug. Are we there yet? I fell asleep for a second. I don't know. I've been looking through the pics we took back before getting on the boat. Hey look, here's one of you with soul. She looks pretty cute in this one. It's almost like you're trying to hide it. But isn't your face super red here? That's exactly what it looks like. Such honesty. Though I guess she was the one who asked you to come. I wonder why. Don't tell her I said this, but she thought you looked lonely, being all by yourself all the time. That's surprisingly considerate of her. I thought she didn't even know my name. Okay, next. Solar. I guess Solar. I was out for a while. I had this crazy dream. I thought it was her teacher, but no, it's not. It's not. Different. Maybe we're almost at the island, but man, I wonder what kind of place we're going to. Oh, you're here too. Yes, I am. She was the one who asked me to come. Did she actually not care? Get closer and say something cool. Today the sea is sad once more. Huh? The sea can't be sad, it's just water. I just thought... Sorry, never mind. Maybe I'm too old to be saying stuff that sounds cool, but doesn't mean anything at all. But you're right. Nailed it. Solar, another one of my classmates, a perceptive, if odd, girl. We haven't known each other for very long, but I like to believe we've warmed up to one another. Slightly. Her aloof personality makes her pretty untouchable to the common student, but for everyone else, Solar is just Solar. While I was distracted, did you mean to say something? Oh, nothing, I was just wondering what kind of place we're going to. Do you know? Me and Aura went there once already. I just take a picture here somewhere. Wanna see? Sure, why not? I took this with her camera when she wasn't looking. What do you think? What do I think? It's... What's wrong? Is the picture that bad? No, I like it. I see. What do you like about it? I was careless. We were always into our web. What should I say? What I like most of the picture is how you managed to capture... What? Smile? Her face? What a safe answer. I mean, I was going to say smile, but that's fine. Was it too careless? Yes, a safe answer like this wouldn't satisfy her. Fine. For the sake of honesty, I'll go all in. What I meant was her, Aurora, the model herself. Notice her relaxed position, the wind blowing her hair, her casual summer clothes, a natural-born model. Takes nothing less than a pro to be caught on the candid camera and look this good. Even her imperfections become perfections. It's truly a good picture. No. Great, even. Did I go too far? I was thinking the same thing. But there's still a lot to improve. Anyway, you sure it's okay to be showing me this? Arthur. Oh my god, it's Harry Potter. I think I saw something awesome by accident. That is the kind of place we're going to. Does that answer your question? Or answers your question, apparently? I'm at a loss at how we even got to this point in the conversation, but I'm suddenly very glad I came to this trip. Sure did. Okay. Is that Arthur? What are you doing? I'm gonna throw up out of the way! Okay, a comic relief character then. Please try to remember. Got stranded on that island again. Okay. Anime Beach episode. Oh my goodness. I might just skip through some of this. Not really a big fan of who do we eat first? What does happen in this anime? Wait, do you really want to know? Sure. You always talk about them so much. I don't even know where to start. Nobody ever asked me that. So you can't tell me after all. Ask me again later. Let me think about it first. Okay. There we go. Should we press on a bit? Should we uh-oh. Freak out. The captain passed out. We'll crash and the last thing I'll see will be your damn faces. What do you mean passed out? Sleeping? Did I stutter? Bobcat? Hey kid, between you and the fatty, you look the least useless. Get in there and do something. Yes, you. Nuts for brains? Nuts for brains? I'm giving you an opportunity to show up in front of everyone. Be glad and take it. I try to open the door to camp, but it's closed shut. And pretty stiff, can't move it at all. Too young to die. I do enjoy the very serene landscape that we have, but, you know, apparently we're all going to die and crash. There's nothing on the horizon, right? That means we're not close to hitting another boat or anything. Let me think this through. Everyone else is panicking. I'll feel responsible for any bad happens to them. Alright, think. Must be something I can do. Okay. Oh, yeah, definitely different with the teacher. Okay. What do we do? Maybe move the body? Body? Is he dead? No, that's what I can't do here. What about my career? I'll become one of those angry ghosts for sure. Don't want to haunt some random wreck in the ocean. Okay. Are we fine? Doors like the pilot's unconscious, so I wouldn't say fine. Don't mean it like that. Pilot must have passed out for a while, but we haven't stopped either. Don't know much about it, but maybe eventually we'll just reach the island anyway? Pinky. Or we'll end up in Africa after a couple of months. That could also happen. Is this guy broken or something? We're gonna die! Ah. Lived a plentiful life, eh? Okay. Teacher, can we... Oh, we can actually interact with stuff. Sorry, I didn't realise. We know he's barely moving. It's a pilot. Dead? No. That no stood for no, not sure, and no clue. But we have to do something about it quickly. Okay. You checked your phone signal at any time recently, fatty? We're doomed! Right. Thing with the pointer. What are they teaching kids in that school? What's for us, you can stand behind all the smoke and dirty glass. Maybe it's a good sign, then at least we're not dead in the water. Right. What else have we got? So that is just that. We got a plank, maybe we can smash the glass with it? Might put down on the school to see me for damages. Okay. Besides, it's not that they care, but you might hurt yourself. Oh, yeah. Whatever, I warned you. Swing this around might be dangerous, still keep it in mind. Okay, we do have a piece of wood. Don't see anything that will help control the boat, except... the piece of wood. We'll have to try that. I'm not supposed to let you do anything interesting on the trip, but screw it. Go nuts. I'll just deny anything later. Alright, stand back. Wha-bam! Little crack. Hands hurt. Broken several tiny pieces, but looks like it cracked the glass. Okay. It's speeding now. Isn't it going up? Wait, we're going faster? It's perfectly still before. Was that the captain? I don't like it. God damn it, look at what you did. Dumb idiot got spooked by the noise. Must be slamming on the accelerator even harder with his hands while he's sleeping. How should I know this has happened? This isn't good. We have to... Ugh, I got a massive shiver. It's so cold. Now we have to deal with this too. I can't think. Feels like my brain's gonna freeze. Fog? Go ship! Shut up, I can't see anything. I feel the fog getting more and more dense. It's even getting harder to breathe. This can't be right. At this rate, we might actually hit something. What are we gonna do? It's so cold. I feel the boat speeding up. The wind is starting to cut into my face. Ow. Everyone hold on to something. Not to me, Arthur. Crash would be our last chance. Let me have this. Wow. I think that was everyone saying, ah, there. I'm bored. Allow me to be a bad influence on you, like a good senior should be. Let's ditch school today and go somewhere. There's an abandoned house, a couple of streets from here. Maybe it's haunted. It's such a waste. A waste. A waste of youth. You got that right. Tell you what, it's also just a little waste. We're going to power through. I know we shouldn't, but it's fine. Powering through to see where we are. Look at this. This is a bit better and a bit more spooky. Guys, okay? Anybody hurt? I just had the weirdest dream. I jumped through on a horrible boat crash. That was reality. How's everyone else? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Just a little bit wet. This is the safe for work filter, by the way, because, you know, I'm not going to get banned from YouTube. I knew it. This thing was a death trap. She's absolutely soaked, but I didn't see any injuries. If anything, the mud softened her landing. She's also barefoot, apparently, so she lost her shoe somewhere. Who are you laughing at? Laughing? I would never. That was just a stunted gasp in solidarity. Sarah looked at me and whispered near my ear. I think somebody like her would be used to being covered head to toe in gunk. Wow. I said, poor thing, let me help her up. My phone's buzzing. What? Oh. She just straight up dropped. Okay. Still need help? Even more covered in whatever. As cathartic as this is, I should look for the others. Where's Aurora and Alpha? I think they're over there. Alpha, are you okay? You totally cushioned my fall. Oh, absolutely loving life. Can't believe you did that for me. Anything for a lady. He has scratches all over, but his face is pure bliss. Forget him, he'll be fine. The thought of being this close to another girl will heal him. Oh, my hair is all messy. I hate this. At least my camera is fine. Alpha held it up for me. Didn't know he had it in him to be this kind. Count on me. Are you all alive? Good. You, awkward kid. The one who isn't unconscious anyway. Where are we? I think she's talking to me. This place is the River Styx. This isn't the island from the school trip, is it? It's not. Show you the picture. What picture of me? This is certainly not the place. Even I could have told you that. Even I could have told you that. Besides, I don't see any other boats or students. Also, this place is messed up. No way I'd agree to come if I knew we'd end up in this hellhole. In other words, we're lost. Yeah, we are. Does it say something on the sign? Gate is massive. Looks really misplaced just sitting here in the middle of the swamp. Can't make out what it says. Are there even letters? Something is a Tori. Yeah, a Tori gate. Yeah. Japanese portal usually located at the entrance of a temple. Symbolize some kind of passage. Something's written there too, but I have no idea what it says. After you're smart, don't you know about this place? Smart? Alas, my vast knowledge is limited to a world much different than our own. So, I don't. Nice try. Spit it out, kid. Talhabruma. That's what it says. I wish you can read that, but Talhabruma? What does it mean? Maybe it's the name of the island? No idea. When I was little, my father used to work construction for these people, and they'd come home sometimes for a drink and to talk about work. He didn't like me hanging around because they'd talk about grown-up stuff, but I think I remember the name Talhabruma. What did they say about it? All I remember is they said to avoid dealing with the place. Weird energy. Okay. Hidden village. Oh, the flags. There's too many. Got that right, Arthur. Okay. Swamp is... Oh, that's just a wet. That's fine. Just going to skip through, because I'm wondering if we can... is there a way to move? Boat is completely beached. No expert, but it'll take more than a couple of people and some elbow grease to get it back on the water. What else do we have? The moon! It's a lot more intense than I've ever seen it. What did you say again? A full moon is a sign of change and illusions. Okay. No way, we need to get back home. Don't want to spend the night here. Calm down, Aura. It'll be okay, at least we're safe, right? Right, absolutely, we'll be in home in no time! Managed to convince her, yeah, probably not. What else? So we've obviously seen the boat. Anything? Soil is muddy. Gotta be careful. Oh, right, that's the fog. Oh, picture. Uh-oh. Back to the boat, everyone. Oh, my ears, be quiet. The only dead thing here is your dignity. Then what was that? So looking back at the boat, with a weird look on her face. The captain's still okay. Good point. Well, he turned more into a zombie by the sounds of things than passed out. Something could have happened to him. Might be in trouble. I'll go after him. On your own? Where's the weird girl? Huff huff. I'm dying. Just a short sprint. Okay, must have been. Looks like the door's already open. Don't want to go in. Can't she just come out? Okay. I'll fetch her and bring her back safe and sound. Should you be going then? That never goes anywhere without its squire. Oh, okay, yeah, of course. There we go. Right, let's check on the teacher. Just a little chat. Little chat. Here's $10. Go wild in there. I'll also give you a passing grade if you don't die. That's pretty good. Okay, in we go. There's a bunch of charms on it by the looks of it. It's full of stickers. Talisman. Same difference. Talisman, charms. Come on, what's the difference? Maybe someone should stay outside. Okay. In we go. Huh? Better be ready for whatever it may find inside. Paper lantern. It's quite warm. Can we just go? Or maybe I do have to talk to everyone first. There we go. Let's skip through some dialogue. Aha! Okay. Geez, there's so many rooms. Where could you be? If I was a young girl, where would I be? There's something here. Don't know what that is. Someone was open recently. Maybe she went through here? I see the stairs. Some kind of basement. Bad feeling about that place. We should make sure there isn't somewhere else she could have gone first. Yeah, let's go inside. I'm doing it. Everyone, I think she came this way. Fat kid, get down there. Why me? Don't you know the fat kid always dies first? They do? Well then, we should get that out of the way already. Get a move on. Nice. Pinky really is down there. What do you want to be the first person she sees? You'll get to be a savior too. Of course, imagine how glad she'll be. She may even reward you. She may run. Oh, I'll skip that. It's probably run towards you and give you a big sloppy kiss, I'd imagine. Shouldn't you be taking care of us? Do you want to go instead? Look, Southway's there already. Uh-oh. What's going on down there? I know we shouldn't have left him there alone. It looks like a nice place. Where is he? No, first soul, now him. 2 down. 3 to go. What, he found some kind of monster? I mean, Tom, I'm so glad you're safe. Where were you? Around here, but I couldn't find the captain. Glad you're okay, but if Arthur wasn't with you, and you haven't seen the captain, then that scream... Out! Out of the way! See, took him long enough. Okay. Of course. Now that's some good taste in underwear. Arthur, I'm so sorry. Come close. Huh? Need to give you something. You went out of your way to look for me, right? That's right, then come here, closer. No need to get up, stay on your knees and come crawling with me with your eyes closed. Big kick, right? Huh? My nose just hit something soft and this feels like fabric. Wait, does this mean I'm face to face with... Oh, Arthur, you're such a... Oh, okay, yeah. That's a multi-hit combo. Fair play. Kick you in the groin so hard even your imaginary children will be infertile. I think he would enjoy that. Anyway, what I was saying was, I heard a noise coming from inside the house. When I got there, the door was open. I came to see if I could find the captain. Okay, let's press on. Although, her skirt definitely ripped, right? Oh, we got some earrings. Nice. Pretty cute, right? Oh, her earrings. Okay, go on. We'll power through. Someone probably left it behind a long time ago. But with the mansion being this old, why would the leaves look so young? Yes, good point. Not selling it. Come on, let's go. They look nice. Right, I didn't get a chance to ask him what he saw. I did? Did you forget? Uh-oh. Something dark. It smelled fruity, but also sour. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Nice. There we go. Now we're starting to do it. Now we're starting to get into the more horror stuff. Something we need to do first. You're the one hurrying me. Please pay respect to it. Respect to what? The building? Yes. Shelter is sacred. Just do it in your head. We don't want to be disrespectful. That's fair. What the hell? Who are you? A drowned ghost. A ghost? Where? Wait just a second. There's just no way. I think he meant you. What's up with calling me a ghost? I don't believe it. Is it? Really? My hair is just in the way. They're not ghosts, but... Oh my. Who's this handsome young boy? You mean me? Can't possibly be. Why isn't she saying anything? Doesn't she remember me? Did you hear? That weird girl went missing. Really? Oh, she might have committed Sudoku. Okay. Up and vanished. But I hate days like these. Just can't stand them. I hate this boring world. She went alone somewhere. Okay, we'll skip through that just in case. Hey, back off. How do you mean back off? Lucia, who is this guy? Who's Lucia? Get away from me! Big guy's making a scary face. Don't hurt him. I'll tell you the secrets of the universe. Hey crew, if you're getting closer, I'll tear you a new hole. A new hole? Just a different girl? Bum bum bum. The plot thickens. Ghost picture. Okay, that's how they were figuring things out, huh? With a ghost picture. There it is. Spooky. Don't think it looks... You got that as well there. Look. Oh, one there. Your students. The exotic kid. No, the girl looks at Lucia on a tiptoe to whisper something in the other guy's ear. Several of your students too, right? I'm Leon. Just A is good enough. Aha, yeah, or Anna. Maybe something foreign like armor. Wow, she really guessed it. Leon, what the hell, you dummy? Come on. Armor. Alma mater. Kids these days. Okay. Let's press on. So we got some more characters. That's fine. I know, it's a visual novel and I'm skipping the dialogue. I do apologise. But I want to get to more of the mystery. Aha. Look at this. Look at this. Interesting. Did you suddenly grow conscious? Made your hands later for something more delicate. Wow. Okay. I knew it. I was counting the seconds before someone screamed ghost. You kids are so impressionable. Nothing we can interact with just yet. And the door? I must admit, I do like the different noise prompts for the people that are talking. It's a good little touch. Adds a bit more variety. Considering there's no voice acting, apart from me. There's something about cats that's happening there, by the way. There's a lot of build-up here to... which is a shame, because, you know, the mystery side of things was getting quite interesting. Okay. Are they dating, or... Everything's locked? That's what they say. Sound familiar? Okay, here we go. So, around like a statue, eyes closed. It's kind of cute. Jesus statue. Don't they look a little weird? Different names on the top. There's that. Never heard of these names before. Too avant-garde. Never mind. Can we go in? They were all locked, weren't they? So. Number of rooms. There's more to it than that. Like what? Anyone could be religious, but it's something most people wouldn't be able to afford. Isn't just any problem mentioned. I think the owner would also open it up for visitors staying the night. They'll explain a number of rooms. Okay. Jesus statues. Decoration, maybe? Super expensive looking. Why would this actually look so dingy? Buddhist names, just like the statues. Padma, Atata, Mahapadma. Abuddha. The sinners are thrown in here first, completely naked, exposed to the cold wind. Naraka. The Buddhist hell. It's said that it has 8 different depths. Each one is worse than the next. According to what I've read, they have 8 hot Naraka, 8 cold Naraka. These here are the 8 cold ones. Makes sense. As there was a cold breeze and a fog. The blister. Blooming loafers. Okay. Lamentation. Going ha ha. Okay, so they've all got their own little quirks. That's good. Oh my god, it's got to put them in order. I should have listened. I should have listened. Fine, if you really need it. Chattering teeth. They come here first. Okay, so Abuda's got to be first. That's how it ends. No. Is it end Hahava or Mahapadma? The Greats. They say the cold is absurdly strong. It cracks the skin wide open, leaving the organs exposed. Okay. I'm doing it. I'm going for the third one. Yes! Nailed it. Wasn't really worth the reward, I'll be honest with you. It's just a room. It is. It is just a room. Did you read it on the magazine or something? A friend told me. Okay. Got some boxes. What's in there? Nothing. Okay, check out the windows. Moon is casting this really oppressive red shade. Red moon, huh? The blood moon. Oh god, what was it again? No! Blood moon is death. Death is somewhat misleading. It doesn't exactly mean little death, but most of it means change. Guess you know a little about it. Yes! Thanks, Persona. Right. Wardrobe sturdy. Me? Don't be stupid, I just heard enough stories. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Right, come on. It's locked. Key under the bed? So I'm checking the floor. We established this made sure it was some sort of lodging, but what kind of travellers would stay for the night? Lovers. Maybe? Of course. Love hotel. King's bed, fluffy carpet, the silky blinds, sorts of room names. I could go on, and I will, because you know what happens in rooms like these. Yeah, I thought you were actual men. I'm a lady. Please be gentle with me, of course. Right. She looks disappointed somehow. Okay. Let's see. Anything like... Okay. Fair enough. We know where that was leading. I was trying to see if there's like anything under the pillow, you know? Like a key. Nothing on the roof. Wait. Found something here that needs investigating, yeah? So take... I'll be over here. Outrageous! Don't tell me there's something in the bottom box. Oh, for God's sake. So stupid. So stupid. Use the key. Too plain. Too plain, huh? Dear Diary. Oh my god. Talabruma. That's it. Second day, 1991, good year. That's a lot. There's a lot of reading. I did see that though. It wasn't a cold. Told you I was ill. Dead. Okay. Rusty metal box. Shining light. Picture taken by surprise. Article, something. Paper lined up. News clippings. I'm not going to show me the pictures. Oh, monster sightings. Ah, I was hoping to see pictures. Withering curse in the hands. Uh-oh. Wasn't him. It spreads like a disease. The letters, the magazine. If. Before it was contaminated, anything else was. 2. I don't even have to hear the rest of what she's going to say. Threw the magazine away, even though I knew it was too late. There we go. That's pretty cool. The Withering Curse. It reminds me of Spirit Hunter Deathmark. Which is always a good thing. It's a fun game. Sniff. Always. Let's go back to the others. Maybe they found something useful. I mean, we don't have much time left anymore. And I think that's a good time to end it. So, yeah, I mean, this does drag on a bit. It's definitely one of those, the visual novels which has a lot of unnecessary padding. But the actual mystery side of things is pretty intriguing. Like I said, it does remind me a bit of Spirit Hunter Deathmark, which is a good thing. There's a bit more comedy to this one. There's a bit more comic relief. Although Spirit Hunter wasn't shy of that either. There was quite a lot of funny moments. Yeah, like the overall aesthetic reminds me a lot of World of Horror as well. Just a bit more detailed. Well, more bits, I would say, is, as opposed to more details, because that would be unfair to World of Horror, because that is an incredibly detailed game. Definitely more so than this overall, if you take into all like specifics and stuff. But this is more of a higher res game. It's like this came out in Super Nintendo era. Or, well, it's supposed to look like PC 98, I think. So, yeah, it does that. That's all fine. But, hey, it's something a bit different, isn't it? A bit different. It seems alright thus far. Will I play more of it? Yeah, probably. Probably play a bit more of it and see what happens. And, yeah, it's good to know that there was a safe for work and a not safe for work mode. That is always a plus in my books. Anyways, as always, everybody, I thank you for watching and listening to me ramble on and on and on for loads of dialogue. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.